Here we go.
Welcome to Pompeii. Good morning, guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're at the historical site of Pompeii here in southern Italy. Pompeii is the ancient Roman city that was devastated by the volcano of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Today we're going to take you on a little sort of tour around Pompeii today and show you the historical site and show you what unfortunately happened here as well. So, you know what time it is, guys? Let's go! So guys, we were reading up a little bit before we came here to have a little bit of a background about kind of what happened here, and we found out that actually the citizens of Pompeii didn't actually realise that Mount Vesuvius was a volcano. And obviously when it erupted, they actually thought it was a punishment from the gods.
Most likely that would have been the case. You know?
Yeah, so it's obviously quite interesting in not knowing it was an actual volcano, and you know where we are now today. You know, we know where volcanoes are, and we know kind of when they're going to erupt, don't we? You know, but yeah, so that's quite interesting actually, not knowing that it was a volcano.
It's a warm one.
It's a warm one today, guys, and yeah, walking up them steps. Whew, yeah, hot. But they were saying that this large theatre was one of the first actual buildings that was unearthed during the excavations in the 18th century. So you can imagine, you know, coming here and discovering this, you know, the size of it as well. So for this to be unearthed, it's quite crazy actually, isn't it? When you think about it. Because the size of it is massive. What a find this would have been for somebody who was excavating this.
It took like thousands of years, didn't it? You know.
Yeah, that's right.
A city that was buried.
A city that was
Thousands
buried.
of years.
And not even knowing, you know, it was going to happen either.
Yeah.
It's been a scary experience at the time.
Absolutely.
What did you say about when people were found, that they were saying that something about that they were really healthy? They had like good teeth or something, wasn't it?
I was reading that they actually had really good set of teeth. Just something that was really uncommon, I guess, at that time, due to the water and the air from Mount Vesuvius. Yeah, I just found that quite interesting actually. They had like little cavities and stuff just because of their diet and actually where they were situated. Yeah, so it seems that they were very healthy.
Very healthy people. Yeah. So there we go, guys. So that's the casts of the bodies that were uncovered. Apparently they were saying that there was an instantaneous death from thermal shock, and due to the nature of the eruption, that they were able to make plaster casts of the bodies. They said in total, apparently there's been around about 1,500, so 1,500 bodies have been uncovered here at Pompeii, but they said there could be a lot more than that. There could be anything from 2,000 to 16,000, you know, people buried. You know, they were saying it's something like 13% of the actual population of Pompeii died during the volcanic event, you know, which is sad. And you know, it's nice to come to these places to actually have an understanding of the history, because even before we came here, you know, I knew of Pompeii, but you know, when you actually come here and see it firsthand for yourself, you get a greater understanding of what happened here as well.
You can see like the grandeur style of the city as well, isn't it? You know, and how they probably lived as well.
Yeah, because it looks like, you know, it was a prosperous city at the time, you know. You could see that it was kind of a, you know, a high life being lived here, because did you say something like how many brothels
Yeah, I
discovered
read
as well?
earlier it was like up to 25 brothels that was uncovered.
You know, so they were definitely living the high life, weren't they?
You know, so they had, they thought things through, didn't they?
Absolutely. Sometimes it's a somber things to show you, you know, the casts of the bodies, but it's something as well that, you know, you come here to see as well, I guess, isn't it, you know? It's quite an impressive house. Apparently it was for a high-ranking family. Yeah, and it was constructed around 200 BC. So as you can tell from the architecture, you could tell somebody important lived here, because it's such impressive architecture, as you can see. Apparently they found some old items here that is now in the National Museum of Naples. So yeah, wow. So Pompeii is, what they say, around 170 acres. So as you can imagine, that's just quite big, and you can see from all the little sort of tight streets and side streets that, you know, you can get majorly lost here. They do give you free maps, but we didn't pick one up.
We didn't pick one up, but hey ho,
you know, as we call ourselves, a clueless wanderers, and we, you know, so
that's okay. Sometimes though, it's nice to just do things your own pace and just find things as you go along, isn't it? You know, so and and it gives you just. Sometimes when you have a map, it's like you feel you have to do everything. You don't. It's so vast.
But they do also sort of give you little sort of signs as well where to go, you know. And they tell you the directions to head in as well. You can also get tour guides as well. A lot of people are doing the tour guide thing, you know, so they can give you all the info and all the history. But sometimes we like just walking around and just seeing things for ourselves, you know. You know, as you can see over there, people with their tour guides. As you can see, guys, there's so many tourists here, and rightly so, you know. It's such a well-known, popular tourist attraction to come here. What are they saying? That something like 2.5 million people come to visit this each year. You know, that's almost the population of where we come from in Wales. It's crazy. So that was our little tour around Pompeii for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's been a warm one.
It's warm for sure.
But we really enjoyed it. It was nice to come here and actually, you know, see a little bit of it. Like I said, you hear about it, but it is nice to come and see it yourself.
Yes.
So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like and, you know, subscribe as well. You know, really help us out. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.
As we do, peace out, bye.